the business and I get all that. But there's no honor amongst thieves, G. And that's what it is. So you missed out on some bread. You get this bread. You be like, look, this is where I want to go. Work this out. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to ball out. So that way when I go over to this squad, they'll at least have the ability to sign me to a long-term deal.
No more long-term deals for him.
Oh, you don't think he's going to get any long-term deals?
34 years old.
Well, as long as you can get it.
Declining.
He led the league in assists last year. Did you know that? He led the league in assists per game last year.
Yeah.
That's an elite skill.
Did it in the playoffs?
He have won them 2 games in the second round with 40. He has some things in his favor that he can ask for, what he believes he should be able to ask for. It's just that I don't know if he's going to be able to get them. Like, point blank period. I just don't think he's going to be able to get everything he's asking for. And the Clippers are like, well, shit, we got them over a barrel too, so we're not just going to give y'all what the fuck you want. You think you want this dude, you want Norman Powell, and you want Terrence Mann? No. We need Terrence Mann.
Man,
they're not trading Zubac because they've already signed a bunch of centers. This is all messed up, man. Just all messed up.
That's why it's going to be a good NBA season.
Why? Because all this drama?
Yeah.
But what do you think? You think Dame's going to finally get traded before the training camp?
No, he's going to get traded during the season after he sits out.
Oh, it's going to go into the season?
Yeah.
So if it goes into the season, if you're Christian Wood, would you try to sign with the Lakers then?
Yes.
I asked you a question earlier, now that I bring that up. And I want you to bring this to the audience. And I want you to be very clear in this statement. Would you rather have Christian Wood or DeMarcus Cousins?
Boogie down.
Boogie down?
Yeah.
Why would you rather have Boogie down?
I know what Boogie down going to give me every game. Boogie down going to dominate top 5 big men in the league. Easy.
Top 5, that's what Stephen A. Smith said.
Top 5.
He believes that if he was playing, he'd be a top 5 big in the league because of his skill set, basketball IQ, his talent, and his size,
He can hit the 3-pointer.
and his demeanor at this point, which I don't even want to say that because I don't believe there was really much wrong with the previous demeanor. I just think situation and injury cost him his career for a big chunk of it. And I do believe that if given the opportunity to actually play, he's been given spot minutes, and spot minutes for a dude who used to be a star is not what it is, because you need to get a feel for the game, get into the rhythm of the game. So if he can get some consistent minutes, I think Boogie can help. I would love to have Boogie.
That's it right there.
But Boogie is one of those dudes that Boogie can be available if Christian Wood is still out there. That's supposedly a higher value.
Man, Boogie, I want Boogie. If he's available, put Boogie in the Lakers uniform. We should have kept him 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whenever it was.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, I think Christian Wood is probably the better bet. I do love Boogie, though. So if we got Boogie, I would not be mad.
Yeah, Christian Wood, I think, is younger.
He is younger.
He ain't injury prone, but I want Boogie.
And he averaged 17 and 7 last year.
Garbage.
I mean, you can't blame the Dallas situation on Christian Wood.
I'm not, but why did they let him go? Something there.
They're talking about locker room presence or lack thereof.
Well, whoever we get, I think they'll both be good picks for the Lakers. Christian Wood's a double-double. Boogie Down is definitely a double-double, but I think Boogie Down and AD work better together. They already had the chemistry. They know what they're doing.
What do you think's the reason why Boogie's not getting the opportunity in the league?
Blackballage.
You think they're blackballing him?
Yeah.
Why would they be blackballing him? He seems to be wanting to do what people ask him to do.
Too late.
Which is, toe the line, play his role, do it to the best of his capabilities. Like, he's always been a team player. They're just painting him in a bad light.
Yeah.
So you just think that they're just going to blackball him in now that he's trying to overly like do what they ask of him.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna get an opportunity. I wouldn't mind seeing him on the Lakers. Like, I would, but see, he's the type of situation where he would have to like, agents have to seek out a workout. He would have to show them like, look, I'm back to where I was pre-injury, but obviously post my athletic prime. You feel me?
Yeah.
But his basketball IQ, his probably skill set, like his jumper and all, is probably as good as it's ever been, just because he's been as healthy as he's ever been.
Boogie down.
And he's got size. I just don't know if he can deal with Jokic. Jokic would give us problems.
Boogie down.
Boogie down. All right. What else you want to get into, man? What was on your mind, dog?
Nothing really. Just, just reality.
Reality, what you mean by that?
All these fires happening in Hawaii, people jumping in the ocean to stay alive. It's crazy.
That's wild, right?
Yeah.
They tore a whole city up. It's like, that's like a popping, like that's where everything goes down. Like all the shops, all the eatery, restaurants, hardware stores, all that is right there, man. That's crazy, man.
Crazy.
That's crazy. All kind of shit going on. Dude, Wando Franco doing that weirdo shit.
Man.
Like, a lot of people can't just hoop, ball, get out there and do your thing. Why you gotta do weirdo shit? Just wild, dude. Shit's just wild, dog. World's are spiraling out of control, man.
It sure is.
It's your fault.
Maybe.
It's your fault. You control the universe. You turn everybody crazy, man. It's going wow.
It's the Wild Wild West, baby.
You see what's happening in the stores out here in California? People doing the smash and grab, like in a group.
Security is just supposed to observe and report.
But also, like, I guess there's some new law that doesn't persecute people the same way they used to.
Yep.
Like, it has to be over a certain amount of...
I think it has to be over $1,500.
Before you can get into any serious trouble.
People are taking advantage.
I mean, man, they're raiding these stores, man. Like, people like me are trying to buy this stuff, and they out there copping it for the low, though. Like, for the zero. For the free-ter.
For the free.
Getting it for the straight free-ter, man. Come on, man. Can't be doing that. It can't be the brothers doing it. Like, come on, man. Y'all making us look bad.
Man.
Making us look bad. Fellas and ladies, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the skin color, they look at us the same way. Man, don't be doing that dumb shit. You know we got it. We definitely got it. And if we don't got it, we have a way to get it. Just not get it like that, man. That's crazy. Shit, that's one, man. Now I knew you was gonna bring something up like that, because it's been weighing on me.
Yeah. It's wild out there. Gotta feel for the people.
Yeah, you gotta feel for me too.
And let's get on this topic right here, man. All this real estate, this stuff that Bill Gates is buying up. I, for once, actually seen one of his watermelons today. It was one of the worst watermelons I ever seen. It was terrible. I advise you guys to go look on Google, look up his barcode. Make sure you don't get it when you see his barcode. But look up his watermelons. They are terrible. Don't eat the watermelons that Bill Gates is raising. They're terrible. Shut up, man. They are terrible.
Man, I mean, they probably are, but they gonna get us shut off, man.
They are terrible.
They control everything.
They are terrible.
And a billionaire. They probably are garbage.
They're terrible.
Probably straight are garbage. Don't shut us off. But maybe are garbage. Up your product, Bill. Up your product, Bill. Get your weight up, man. You know you got it. Get your weight up. If you're gonna farm to us and give us some true organic stuff, give us some true organic stuff.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's terrible. It don't even look or taste good.
Oh, it's terrible.
Well, or some would say what we've been eating has not been the correct version of it.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the correct version of it. Then, if it's Bill Gates' version, I'll show it to you right now. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
You gonna pull it up? No visual platform, so this dude's going to his phone and showing some pictures of some watermelons.
This is a Bill Gates watermelon. Look at this BS.
Put the barcode out there. Let everybody know the barcode. Or if you ever see this barcode in the stores, do not buy this.
4031. It also says seeded watermelon. You have to be really careful what's going on out there. So it starts with a 4.
Terrible.
All right, numerology person, here you go.
Terrible.
It's the door.
Oh,
I don't even know what else to say.
If you go buy a watermelon and the barcode starts with a 4, it is terrible. That is the Bill Gates watermelon. Do not buy that watermelon. Gonna say it again. Do not. And I repeat, do not buy that watermelon. It is terrible.
This is a Bill
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, get your weight up. Do what you gotta do to make sure it looks like the rest of them. What else is on your mind since you're bringing up defective watermelons and shit?
You know they defected, man.
Bringing up defective watermelons and shit like
We're
that.
supposed to be eating organic seeds in watermelon.
That was seeds in that watermelon.
Terrible. Terrible.
It was red.
It was terrible, and you know.
It didn't seem pretty crisp and it seemed kind of mushy.
It
I don't
was
like mushy.
terrible.
I don't like mushy watermelon. I like nice, crisp, just sweet watermelons. Those are the perfect ones. You gotta hear that. Gotta hear that conch on it.
You guys know what a watermelon looks like.
That right conch get you the right.
But I advise you to go to Google, TikTok, Instagram, and
get your weight up, Bill.
check out a Bill Gates watermelon. I know for sure you can go to TikTok and put in Bill Gates watermelon. You will see it for yourself.
Get your weight up so you ain't trash.
Please, do not buy that watermelon. Do not support that watermelon.
Get your weight up so people can start supporting you. Because right now he's telling them not to support you. Get
And
your weight up.
one thing's for sure is fruit is natural from the gods of green earth.
Okay. And
If you see this watermelon, you know it's not from God's green earth.
what if it's just old?
Whatever you say. I advise you guys to go watch it. Find the image. It's terrible. Do not buy it.
I mean, it could just been bad batch.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
I'm not trying to argue. I'm just saying, you gotta get your weight up, man, so that way we can promote your stuff and not trash it.
I love you, Bill Gates, but your watermelon and your organic stuff, it's terrible. You need to stop it.
You need to stop it, huh?
Stop it.
Wow, he said stop it.
This BS.
It's BS, huh? This ain't recording that. Be like, this is BS. You feel me? This is BS. Well, man, since you over there trashing stuff, we're gonna get up and call that a night then, because I don't want you to kill another potential money maker down the line. I want to thank y'all for taking the time tonight to listen to us. You know what I'm saying? It's on 818 Down Sports Talk. We appreciate everything y'all do for us. Like, subscribe, retweet. I'm on X now, formerly known as Twitter. Been on there, sorry, not now, but formerly known as Twitter. Mama Mentality Smitty, JoJo Bones 28. You know what I'm saying? Hit me on Instagram, MacTime24. Where can they find you at? What's your socials?
They can find me on X,
Formerly known as Twitter, not my porno site.
at Mritistruenow or at Roro Thomas 3. You can find me on Instagram. Let me check it out.
This guy don't even know his own Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know.
How's he supposed to
Instagram.
promote his own stuff and he don't know the name?
You
of
can
his
find
own
me on Instagram at CoachRow19. Merch coming very soon. You hear me keep talking about it. It's coming very soon, less than a month away.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get you situated